If you're young, you should never keep money in the bank. Instead, you should be investing your money in alternative assets that you can enjoy and make you money. So here are 7 alternative assets you should invest in instead of leaving your money in the bank. 1. Hire an assistant as a team. Most successful rich people aren't the hardest workers. In fact, some of them are a bit lazy, but what that really means is that they're efficient. They find ways to use their money to save time and energy. And you can do the same, hiring a virtual assistant. Now, of course, most teenagers don't have a virtual assistant, but it's for this very reason that you need to get one, to get ahead of your competition and start building your wealth early with this investment. First, I want you to hire a virtual assistant from a different country like India. Their minimum wage is very low, which means some of them you can pay them around $5 an hour, and you can have them handling stuff like your homework, the projects for your actual job, or any other boring task. And the best place to find these virtual assistants is on websites like Fiverr, as these provide a review system, which means that you can easily vet for who will be a good assistant for you to hire. That one tiny investment will free up your most valuable asset, which is your time, which means you can now focus on more important tasks like scaling your income or starting your business, while also teaching you a pivotal skill, which is management of your first employee. Bro, this is just your first investment. And I'm just getting started, because the next 6 that I have are far more important than this. So don't lose focus. Stick with me. I'm going to show you how to use that cash you have in your bank and multiply it. Number 2, invest in becoming attractive. The biggest inequality that no one talks about is appearance. You don't believe me? Well, a study from the Is a World of Labor consistently showed that attractive people earn 15% more than unattractive people. So, rather than letting your money sit in the bank, you should be using it to enhance your appearance. Most importantly, start with things you can fix, like your teeth. They're all crooked. Then straighten them. You can use at-home aligners, which are much more affordable, and no one will notice you using them. I want you to then whiten your teeth using the baking soda trick, which is simple. Just mix 1 tablespoon of lemon juice with 1 tablespoon of baking soda until it's a thick paste. Then you put it on your toothbrush and brush your teeth in circular motion for 2 minutes. Do this at least once every 2 weeks and watch how your teeth become whiter. And now, you having straighter and whiter teeth will lead to you smiling more, which, according to this study, increases your socially perceived attractiveness, and is considered a signal of trustworthiness and intelligence. So now, you're making 15% more than your friends. 3, buy jewelry that makes you rich. That money in the bank will lose value. Jewelry, on the other hand, can increase in value. And then you can wear it, which will provide you real-life benefits every day. Now, not all jewelry will appreciate. You have to be smart. The popular ones are your silver, your gold, chains, necklaces, etc. But one that has proven to increase in value is diamonds. Just think about it. Diamonds are wearable, which means instead of keeping money in the bank, you're better off buying some diamond necklace that you can put around your neck and receive that social benefit. But it doesn't even stop there, because secondly, diamonds are universally accepted anywhere. Given that diamonds are one of the smallest stores of value and are extremely rare, they have a high market demand everywhere. Essentially, you get to wear and enjoy a valuable commodity that was formed millions, if not billions of years ago. According to recent data, diamonds have increased 3% a year over the last 25 years. Therefore, historically, a natural diamond that was purchased a few years before that was worth $1,000 could now be worth over $1,200, which means you now made over $200, while the same $1,000 in cash today would only have $791 in purchasing power and got no social benefit. If you want to learn more about diamonds and the difference between natural diamonds and laboratory-grown diamonds, I suggest you guys click the link down below for the Natural Diamonds website to do more research and get more knowledge. 4, go to a gym that's $300 a month. Every successful person I know knows the value of taking care of their body, which is why, according to studies, 76% of Fortune 500 CEOs exercise every day. So you need to take advantage of knowing that the richest men in the world, they take care of their bodies. Use that advantage to network with them. First, you will find the most expensive gym in your area, alongside of them offering a bunch of other things that are good for your health, like saunas, steam rooms, and sometimes even free food. You will also get the opportunity to meet some of the area's wealthiest people. Think about it. The guys that are paying $300 a month are the guys that can afford it. So To maximize those opportunities, you will sign up to as many group fitness classes as possible, and you will start introducing yourself to a new person every single class. Then, once you get to know the person a little better, start asking them about their line of work and if they have any advice. I do this myself today. I go to one of the best gyms in New York City, and every day I meet somebody new who's an executive, who's some big banker, who started some massive business, which means at this rate, for $300 a month, you could be connecting with 1 to 2 millionaires a month and expanding your network. That is a far greater return than leaving money in your bank account. 5. Learn martial arts to master your mind. Most men know they should exercise. We talked about it. Few know the value of self-defense. That's why, instead of letting the money sit in the bank, you should learn martial arts and capitalize from post-traumatic growth. Post-traumatic growth happens when someone goes through a tough experience and comes out mentally stronger due to the amygdala region of your brain. You see, the amygdala, it processes emotions like fear and stress. After a traumatic event, the amygdala can become less sensitive to those stressful events. One study from Science Direct found that those with post-traumatic growth were less sensitive to financial fluctuations, making them richer. So, the first thing I want you to do is join a local martial arts gym and take advantage of post-traumatic growth. Because in martial arts, you will always face challenging situations that push you both physically and mentally, almost beyond your breaking point. You're gonna get knocked down, you're gonna feel like you can't keep up, but it is in those tough moments that you will take advantage of post-traumatic growth, and you will condition yourself to be less sensitive, which is needed to become richer. Now, we're using your money in your bank account to get an assistant and buy yourself more time, to improve your appearance, to wear jewelry that you love, to network at expensive gyms, and even to experience post-traumatic growth through martial arts. Essentially, you are now enjoying life while making money. But there are still 2 more assets you should be investing in to reach the top 1%. Number 6, use the investing formula that will never lose money. Most men will throw money into stocks just because some guy on YouTube told you to buy it. This is what leads to 79% of people losing money in the stock market. So, this formula I'm about to give you will put you in the top 20% of people that never lose. The strategy is simple. From now on, I want you to invest 10% of what you spend on the product into the stock of the company. For example, if you buy the latest iPhone for $1,000, I want you to invest $100 into Apple stock. If you buy $200 Nike sneakers every year, I want you to invest $20 into Nike stock. Most people will buy the right products, but never the right stock. By you analyzing the purchases of yourself and your friends, you will begin to realize what products and businesses are worth investing in through your own experiences. And now, you're buying both the right product and the right stock. You're basically understanding consumer dynamics and buying psychology through your own buying habits. Imagine if you would have used this method with the last 15 iPhones every time you updated the iPhone every single year, or every time you bought a new pair of sneakers from Nike. How much money would you have invested in company stock? 7, invest in luxury experiences that will motivate you. I'm not saying that you should go and buy every luxury item you see. That would be foolish. Using some of that money you have in your bank to experience some luxuries and interact with rich people will make you richer. In fact, during a study published in Nature, researchers analyzed 72 million Facebook profiles, which amounted to 84% of America's population. The researchers then went even further, focusing on profiles between the ages of 25 and 44 and having more than 100 friends, with a focus on their overall net worth and salary. What the researchers found is that if somebody grew up with over 70% of the people around them being wealthy, then they were more likely to be wealthy themselves and could expect 20% more net worth later down in their life, proving that the more you are around wealthy people, the more likely you are to become wealthy yourself. So, this is how you're going to use luxury to strategically improve your own self-esteem and motivate you into success. I want you to regularly visit luxury stores, try on that Rolex watch, feel the weight of it on your wrist, test drive that high-end car, immerse yourself in that luxury experience. Both of these experiences will familiarize yourself with success and luxury and will make you more confident while giving you access to rich people who are actually purchasing these assets. And that proximity to success and richness will set your mind right so you yourself become successful in the future. Just like that, you have 7 alternative assets that you can start investing in that not only will make you enjoy life, but will also make you money. If you guys want to continue to level up, especially financially, I'll leave you a secret video right here. See you boys next time.